Hey, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for joining us here tonight. Andy Curtis filling in for Curtis Grevenitz, and if you have a problem with that, well, just think of me as the off-brand Curtis. I'm not the Curtis, but I'm Curtis enough. I'm taking a look at the Helena Sky Cam. Mount Helena there looming in the distance. 32 degrees in the capital city right now. Temperature's been dropping all day, of course, because it's nighttime now. Slight breeze, knocking out half of the picture, as it will do in the capital city from time to time, making it feel like 26 out there right now. And temperatures will continue to drop as we get later on into the evening. Up in Great Falls, the Electric City, been feeling warmer all day long, as it will into the weekend. 34 degrees. A little bit more of a wind there, not surprising. Makes it feel like 26 degrees. Now, to put that in comparison with temperatures across the state, I think you know what to expect. It's been warm, unseasonably warm, all week long, and it's continuing tonight and into tomorrow. We're looking at 30s for the most part, except for Glendive over there, 17 degrees, a little bit cooler in Butte too as well. Now, here's something to pay attention to. Helena is cooler than Great Falls. Same with Missoula, is also cooler than some of the higher elevation areas, and that's because there's some high pressure that's parking itself over the state that's causing what scientists like Katie and Curtis call an inversion. Now, that not only is going to make temperatures in the valley cities like Helena, Missoula, for example, be a little bit cooler for the rest of the weekend, but it's also going to trap in pollution from cars and wood-burning stoves, things like that. So, especially in Helena for the weekend, air quality is going to be not the best, so make sure you check that out on their website, but and our website as well, and pay attention to that if you're going outside at all this weekend. And speaking of that, if you do go outside this weekend, which I highly recommend you do, you're not going to be needing an umbrella or anything. Doppler radar showing nothing at all coming our way right now, and that's going to be the story for the rest of the night and into tomorrow. But that's not the case across the country. South and to the east of us, they're getting the weather that we are kind of used to here in Montana in the winter. Snow, sleet, that's running in and pushing out that way, just missing us. And further proof of that, the future track. I'm just going to go right through this because it's the same as we go from Saturday to Sunday, and then follow that Monday, nothing. There's going to be no rain, no nothing coming from the sky. Hopefully. If there is, we got problems, but right now nothing showing up on the future track, meaning temperatures are going to be very similar to what they were today. Now, tonight's forecast, it was warm today, but make no mistake, it is still winter here in Montana, so that means temperatures will drop and be cold. Going to be 20s and 30s in most parts of the state, even cooler as we see here, 17, 18 degrees, a little bit closer to home as we move back to the Helena area. It's going to be dropping down to 14 at Great Divide, 14 in Helena tonight. So you might not want to be sleeping with the window open, but you know, I can't tell you what to do. Make your own decisions. Tomorrow's forecast, if I could help you make some decisions on that, going to be warm, 40s even, but getting close to the 50s in some areas. So it'll be a great weekend to get outside and do some traveling possibly, and that's going to be the story across the state. Like I was saying, a little bit cooler in some of those valley areas in the 30s, high 30s though still. Saturday's forecast, again, what I was mentioning earlier, here's that high pressure parking in and making things warmer mostly, but a little bit cooler in the valley areas. But the big thing is consistency across the entire Treasure State as we head into Tuesday. But after Tuesday, things start to change a little bit. 7-day forecast in Helena. 30s and sunny Saturday and Sunday. But here's the big change, fellas. Thursday and Friday is when we see some winter weather coming back. And that's the same story up in Great Falls. A little bit warmer in the weekends, but Thursday and Friday we can expect to see a couple of snowflakes.
All right, thanks a lot for that off-brand Curtis Grevenitz.
It's good. I'm cheaper. It tastes the same. It's good.
You did great. You did great.